Shannon sensor. ILS 35.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, Shannon Control, good evening. Confirm your squawk for me, 5551.
5551, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, affirm.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, thanks. Have you identified on the squawk, cleared FAPA, Al1 Golf arrival, landing runway 35, descend flight level 80.
FAPA 1 Golf, runway 35, descend flight level 80, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu. Shannon, very good evening to Charlie Alpha Z, flight level 370.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, Shannon Control, given to you. You can retain squawk 4707, radar identified, cleared direct to Everin, maintain your flight level 370.
4707 and direct Everin, 5 Charlie Alpha.
Last aircraft calling, Shannon, say again.
Sorry, that was just Ryanair 8 Juliet to the push the top key, apologies.
8 Juliet Zulu, no problem.
And Shannon, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu. Yeah, we've got some weather up here, so we're trying to keep the speed down as low as we can. It's a bit bumpy, so see what we can do.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, Shannon, no problem. You can descend now 3,000 feet to Cork, QNH 992 hectopascals. Be level 3,000 by Atlam.
Okay, descend 3,000, and was that 3,000 by Atlam, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, Shannon, roger. Hey Richie, how you doing? Hey Rob, sir. Hey X-Men, how you doing? Yeah, Richie, I said I go on Shannon tonight.
Shannon Control, good evening. Citation November 120. Charlie, with you at flight level 430.
China Southern 120 Charlie, Shannon Control, good evening. Radar identified. Cleared direct to Dogal. Maintain your flight level 430.
Nice, Dogal, maintain flight level 430. Citation 120 Charlie.
I didn't hear it, Richie. Just heard it on live ATC while I was doing work, and once he transferred him over to Dublin, I lost it then. So he called in something about a mechanical issue, but he was continuing on to Weston. Now, he either said that he was declaring an emergency or he wasn't. But last I heard he was descending to 2,000, so. Yeah, it's the VATIUD API. Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, Shannon, Bapa 1 Golf, cleared Alice, approach runway 35, report established.
Tango 1 Golf, cleared Alice 35, report established, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, thanks. Can you just confirm no speed for us?
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, speed is yours. It is
Perfect,
very reliable, isn't it? China Southern 120 Charlie, Shannon.
One two zero Charlie. Go ahead.
China Southern 120 Charlie, Shannon. Contact Shanwick Radio. Contact Shanwick Radio 131.80 for your oceanic clearance. Report back on this frequency. Contact Shanwick Radio 131.80 for your oceanic clearance. Report back on this frequency.
131.80. Talking back. Citation number 120 Charlie.
Ryder 828 is having issues getting ILS for some reason. Just confirm it's 10915.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, try 1099.
Ryder 8 Juliet, never mind, we're establishing now, thanks.
Ryanair.
That was strange, never mind.
No problem. Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, clear land runway 35, surface wind checks at 320 degrees 25, gusting 39.
Ooh, it's going to be quick land 35, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, thanks. Shannon, a very good evening. Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot is walking 4436 for flight level 340 bound Slaney.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot, Shannon, good evening. Confirm your squawk 4436.
Uniform Foxtrot.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot, Shannon, thanks. Have you identified on the squawk? After Slaney, you can route direct to INRAD for the ILS runway 26 at Kerry.
Okay, after Slaney, direct INRAD for the ILS 26, Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot, you can plan your descent 5,000 feet for INRAD. You can report ready for descent.
Okay, we'll expect 5,000 at INRAD to report ready. Ryanair 45 Uniform Fox.
Control Shamrock 262, passing expectation 500 feet.
Shamrock 262, Shannon control identified on departure, climb flight level 250, clear direct to Dexon.
Okay, flight level 250, clear direct to Dexon, Shamrock 260.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Fox, request descent.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot, Shannon, descend altitude 5,000 feet, Kerry QNH 996 hectopascals, and to be level INRAD.
Okay, all the way down to 5,096 to be level INRAD, Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot. And when you have a minute, we'll take the weather.
Yeah, weather for Kerry, observed time 1800 Zulu. Surface wind 340 degrees, 15 knots, visibility 10 kilometers. Weather, light rain, sky conditions, clouds scattered 1400, scattered 2000 CB, broken 2300, temperatures +10, dew point +08, Kerry QNH 996 hectopascals, and a trend recent showers rain.
That's copy, thanks, Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot.
Yeah, Irish, how you doing? Hey, Tedious.
Zero 5 Charlie Alpha, just to let you know, reporting heavy turbulence, current position.
Last aircraft calling again.
Zero 5 Charlie Alpha, reporting heavy turbulence, present position.
Runner 5 Charlie Alpha, that's copied. I've no traffic ahead to advise the right ahead. Do you wish to descend or climb, or are you happy to stay at 370?
Yeah, that's correct climb if possible, see if we can get out of it.
Yeah, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, all levels above you are available, advice preference.
390 would be great. 0 5 Charlie Alpha.
5 Charlie Alpha, climb 2 and maintain level 390.
390, thanks, 5 Charlie Alpha.
Rockstar, we've got the same moderate to heavy turbulence at flight level 3.
Runner 45 uniform,
4 0 to
Foxtrot,
320.
Shannon, Roger, 320, press position, light turbulence.
Citation November 120 Charlie, reporting back on frequency.
China Southern 120, Shannon, Roger.
Final 8 Juliet Zulu, just indicating right now to... Where are we?
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, Shannon, Roger, you're on the ground time 3-1. You can vacate right there on Charlie and straight ahead parking stand 8.
Straight ahead on to Charlie, stand 8, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, thanks. Zero 5 Charlie Alpha, still experiencing it, can we got 10?
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, Shannon, Roger, climb 2, maintain 410.
410, thanks, 5 Charlie Alpha.
RV, not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea what you're on about. I have no idea what a CS100/AB is. What, that they're keeping the jobs in Belfast, is it? I don't get what you mean by the competition between the two, or what?
Shannon, Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, stand 8, thanks again for the ATC, it wasn't the easiest of weather, we'll see you next time, bye bye.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Zulu, Shannon, Roger, your flight plan closed, time 1834, cheers for flying, talk to you again, bye bye.
Good, 5 Charlie Alpha, just let you know it's clear up there.
And Speedbird 5, Charlie, Alpha, Shannon, Roger, just BFI, Shannon segment number 1. Valid till 1930, Zulu gives it Shannon, FIR, upper information region. Severe turbulence forecast between 51 degrees north, 15 degrees west, and flight level 370 increasing. So it's just in your general area.
Thank you, we're out of it now.
And Shannon Control, Delta 9332, heavy with you, flight level 30, now on board.
Delta 9332, Shannon Control, good evening, thanks. Yeah, I have your radar identified. You can continue direct to Dogal, maintain your level 380, and you can call Shamrock Radio 131.80 for your oceanic clearance, and you can report back on this frequency clearance received.
Alright, over to Shannon, Shanwick for Shannon clearance, Delta 9332.
Yeah, because I think Bombardier, weren't they threatening to move the operation out of Belfast? So if it keeps the operation there, why not?
Shannon Control, Delta 9332, back with you.
Delta 9332, Shannon, roger.
Shannon, thanks for very good evening. The 49 Public Health Review, file 220,
Easy 49 Papa Delta, Shannon Control, good evening, Squawk 6611.
Good evening, I'm Squawking 6611 for Easy 49 Public Health.
Easy 49 Papa Delta, Shannon, thanks, have you identified on the Squawk. Present position, you can turn left directed tipper, and you can expect the tipper to...
Richard, please repeat that for Easy 49 Public Delta.
Easy 49 Papa Delta, directed tipper, expect tipper 2 Delta, arrival landing runway 24, Shannon.
Roger, directions to the and expect runway 24, Shannon, for the 2 Delta arrival. Easy 49 Public Delta.
Easy 49 Papa Delta, roger, you can plan your descent, flight level 80 to be level tipper, report ready for descent.
Roger, plan the arrival for 80 directions to the and we'll call for ready for descent. Easy 49 Public Delta. Easy 49 Public Delta, requested.
Easy 49 Papa Delta, descend, flight level 80 to be level tipper.
Send 80 and that, and the level bike to the for Easy 49 Public Delta.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, Shannon leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228, having us flight Heathrow, good night.
Thanks, Joey. Thanks for flying. Thanks for controlling to Project Alpha. See you.
Cheers, good night. Ryanair 45 Uniform Romeo 34 nautical miles east of Kerry from INRAD. Established localizer runway 26 report. Report established localizer.
Report established localizer and that's 26 Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot. Shannon Control, good evening. Hello again. Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec. Coming down to Cork. Heading to Malaga. Shannon Control, Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, Shannon Control, you are cleared to Malaga, so VIX1 November departure, runway 35. Initial climb flight level 90, your squawk is 6640.
Okay, clear gas, Solvix 1 November departure, initial climb 90, and squawk 6640, Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, you read back correct. The QNH Cork checks at 993 hectopascals, runway 35. You can report ready for your push and start.
Roll call, thanks very much.
It is Cork Airport. Yeah. Yeah, it's up to you, Irish.
Shannon radar, good. Name Air Canada 825 with you at flight level 340.
Air Canada 825, Shannon Control, confirm your squawk for me 2133.
Roger, we're squawking 3133 now, Air Canada 825.
Air Canada 825, Shannon Roger, clear direct to Pickle, maintain level 340.
Clear direct to Pickle,
Air Canada 825, apologies, you were stepped on. Clear direct to Pickle, maintain your level 340.
Affirm, we're clear direct to Pickle and maintain level 340, Air Canada 825. And Shannon Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, fully ready for push on stand 8 at Cork.
98 Quebec, your push and starts approved. Push face south actually, south for 35. QNH remains 993 hectopascals.
993 facing south for 35, 98 Echo Quebec, thanks.
China Southern 120 Charlie, Shannon.
Go ahead, Shannon. Number 120, Charlie.
China Southern 120 Charlie, Shannon, we checked you, Dogal, time 1852 Zulu. Report your position to Shamrock Radio 131.8. Radar service terminates. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for the traffic. Bye-bye.
Ryanair 1510, request descent.
Ryanair 1510, Shannon Control, good evening. Identified handover from Scottish. We get your arrival sorted first. Cleared NIMAT 1 Romeo arrival. Landing runway 10. You can descend now to flight level 120.
And Ryanair 1510, descend 120, and then you're not 1 right around 1 Romeo arrival. Okay.
Hey, pick it out in.
Ryanair 12 Jamie. The local language service 12 Jamie.
Ryanair 45 Uniform, Foxtrot on the localizer. Descend clear to 3,000 feet. Cleared approach, next report, 4 miles.
And 3,000 feet, the approach report 4 miles, Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot.
Air Canada 825, Shannon.
Air Canada 825.
Air Canada 825, call Shamrock Radio 131.8, 131.8 for oceanic clearance. You can report back on this frequency. Clearance received.
Roger, contact Shamrock Radio 131.8, and we'll report back on this frequency once cleared, Air Canada 825.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot 4 miles 26.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot, clear to land 26, surface wind checks 340 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 25.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow picket, appreciate it.
And Shannon, Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, fully ready for taxi.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, make a right turn on Charlie, enter backtrack, line up runway 35.
Right on to Charlie, backtrack, flight runway 35, Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, just confirm that.
Hey firm, right on Charlie, enter backtrack, line up runway 35.
Perfect, thanks.
Ryanair 1510, contact approach 121.1, good night.
121.1, the Ryanair.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot is vacated on
Ryanair 45 Uniform Fox, you're on the ground time 59, straight ahead in Alpha, parking stand 1.
straight ahead, stand 1 Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot.
And 45 Uniform Fox, will you be flying out again?
Maybe airborne in about 25 minutes, Ryanair 45 Uniform Foxtrot.
Delta 233, correction, Delta 9332, Shannon.
9332.
Delta 9332, Shannon, we checked you Dogal at 1859 Zulu. Report your position to Shamrock Radio, 131.8, radar service terminates. Bye bye.
Right over Shannon. Delta 9332.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, fully ready for departure.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, clear takeoff runway 35, surface wind checks 310 degrees, 25, gust and 35.
Normies, this ain't my...
Echo 65, Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec. Right, looking to make a left to Egypt, sir, and we're going to go through some insane weather if that's not possible.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, Shannon, Roger, just report your passing altitude.
Passing 4,800, 4,500, sorry.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, thanks. Your altitude checks are identified on departure. You can deviate for weather as you wish, report it back on track. And once you are clear of weather, you can route direct to Mapag.
Okay, for weather, and then direct back after we're cleared of the weather. We'll give you a call when we're at direct back to your understanding.
Shannon Control, Air Canada 825 with you, Shannon clearance.
Air Canada 825, Shannon, Roger, clear direct to Pickle, maintain level 340.
Roger, clear direct people and maintain level 340, Air Canada 825.
And 98 seconds, Quebec. Sorry to be such a pain. Is it possible to...
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, you broke up on your request, say again.
Sorry to be a pain. Are we possible for further climb, please?
Yeah, affirm, you can climb level 370.
Climb level 370, 98 seconds, Quebec. Thanks.
Easy 49 Papa Delta.
Request
Yeah, Easy 49 Papa Delta, descend 3,000 feet, Shannon, QNH 996 hectopascals.
Sorry about that, 3,000 feet for Easy 49 Papa Delta.
And Ryanair 98 Echo Golf, direct to Mapag now. Thanks very much.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, Roger, direct to Mapag, climb to 370, speed is yours. Easy 49 Papa Delta, Tipper 2 Delta, cleared ILS approach runway 24, number 1, report established.
Tipper 2 Delta, cleared ILS runway 24, mobile port on final 3049 Papa Delta. On final. Easy 49 Papa Delta on final.
Easy 49 Papa Delta, clear to land runway 24, surface wind, Shannon checks 310 degrees 16 knots.
It's 134, easy 49 Delta. Shannon, hello again, Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, request the weather for Kerry, please.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, Shannon, the latest weather for Kerry, valid 1830 Zulu, surface wind 340 degrees 13, gusting to 5. Visibility is 10 kilometers. Weather, light rain. Sky conditions, cloud scattered 1900 CB. Broken 2300. Temperature +10, dew point +09. The QNH 997 hectopascals, no significant change expected.
That's copied. Clearance to Frankfurt, please.
Runner 2 Zulu Bravo, Shannon, Roger, standby, Kai back. Runner 2 Zulu Bravo, do you want to start up first? I call you back with your clearance.
We're not ready for a start yet, so we'll stand by now. Runner 2 Zulu Bravo.
And Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, with the surface wind, do you want runway 08 for departure?
And negative, we'll take 26 Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo.
Shannon Control, good evening. This is Ryanair 798 Hotel with you. Will you be handling me tonight, sir, or will I be straight on to Dublin radar?
Last aircraft calling was Speedbird 32.
This is Ryanair 798 Hotel.
Ryanair 798 Hotel, Shannon Control, confirm your squawk 4474.
That's correct, squawk 4474, sir, yeah.
Ryanair 798 Hotel, Shannon Roger, I have your radar identified. Continue Bags O, clear to Bags O 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10. You can descend now, flight level 120.
Bags 01 Romeo arrival at Dublin, runway 10, and I'm now set flight level, is it 120, he said?
Affirm flight level 120.
Descending flight level 120, Ryanair 798 Hotel. Shannon Control, good evening. Shannon 19 Echo Charlie review flight level 240.
Channex 19 Echo Charlie, Shannon Control, confirm squawk 7365.
If 7365, 19 Charlie.
Channex 19 Echo Charlie, Bags 01 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10, descend now, flight level 140.
Down to 140, Shannon 19 Echo Charlie.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, Shannon, have your clearance and ready.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, cleared to Han. It'll be the Cork 3 Bravo departure, runway 26, initial climb flight level 90, your squawk 6661.
Cork 3 Bravo, runway 26, flight level 9 is around 6661, Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, affirm, and your readback correct. Kerry QNH 997 hectopascals, report ready.
Report ready, Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec. How long was it going to be on frequency for?
Aircraft calling call sign again?
98 Echo Quebec. Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec.
98 Echo Quebec, yeah, you're leaving controlled airspace at Tulta. Report overhead Tulta.
We'll close. Thanks, it's just we need 10 minutes of flight deck, that's all.
Yeah, no worries.
Ryanair 2 Alpha request start up.
Runner 2 Zulu Bravo, your start approved. QNH remains 997.
Start a route on 997, Ryanair 2 Zulu.
Ryanair 798 Hotel, reduce speed 250 knots or less.
Reduce speed 250 knots or less, Ryanair 798 Hotel. The actual
Shannon.
speed at the moment, sir, is 23.
798 Hotel, yeah, go ahead with your speed.
235 knots.
798 Hotel, Shannon Roger. Channel X19 Echo Charlie, speed back 250 knots or less.
I'm already at 245 knots there, so it's 19 Echo Charlie, so I'm clearing in so I increased 250 knots.
Channel X19 Echo Charlie, speed not above 250. You can keep your current speed, speed not above 250 knots.
Yeah, not above 250, so excellent. So.
Ryanair 798 Hotel, continue descent now, fly level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Ryanair 798 Hotel. Ryanair 2 get a Bravo request taxi.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Papa Taxi Alpha, enter backtrack line up runway 26.
Track line up 26 Ryanair 2 Bravo.
Runner 2 Zulu Bravo on turnaround, report ready.
Report ready, Ryanair 2 Bravo.
Yeah, explain I control guys that fly over the FIR as well. So Shannon Control provides a top-down service for all aircraft in the FIR. So if there's no local airport ATC, I take over those positions as well.
Shannon 19 for Charlie, now level 1.
Channel 19 Echo Charlie, descend flight level 100.
Channel 100, 19 Charlie.
And Channel 19 Echo Charlie, begin reducing speed now, not above 230 knots. Speed not above 230 knots.
Speed not above 230 knots. 19 Charlie.
Ryanair 798 Hotel, speed now not above 230 knots.
Speed not above 230 knots, Ryanair 798 Hotel.
Ryanair 798 Hotel, contact Dublin Director 121.1, good night.
Correct, 121.1, thank you. Good night, Ryanair 798 Hotel.
Bye-bye.
Shannon Control, Ryanair 100 Alpha 1800 for 90 road F6. I could have parked your request left turn to avoid weather.
Ryanair 10 Zulu Alpha, Shannon Control, thanks, have you identified on departure. You can turn left to Rotev, does that help?
Yeah, that's fine, Ryanair 10 direct Rotev.
10 Alpha, firm left turn direct Rotev, climb is cleared, 590, speed is yours.
Okay, 90 direct Rotev, Ryanair 10 Alpha. Ryanair 205, ready for departure.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, clear takeoff runway 26, surface wind carry 330 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 26, Bravo.
And Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, so that's Tulsa.
Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec at Tulton, leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 122, have a nice flight to Malaga, bye-bye.
1228, Ryanair 98 Echo Quebec, thanks, bye-bye.
Chanix 19 Echo Charlie affirm maintain flight over 100. There's crossing traffic.
Okay, and 100, and we've got the trucks on CCAS for now, so.
Chanix 19 Echo Charlie affirm he's going to pass behind you. Just want to keep 1,000 separation between the both of you.
Yeah, it's fine. I've still got one CCAS, some CCAS in there.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo approaching 3000 on the Cork to Bravo departure.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, thanks that all checks identified on the departure. You can disregard the departure, turn left direct to Everin, climb flight level 370 and speed of zeros.
Direct to Everin 370, free speed Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo.
Ryanair 10 Zulu Alpha, climb now flight level 250.
Climb 250 Ryanair 10 Zulu Alpha.
Chanix 19 Echo Charlie, descend now flight level 80.
Down to 80 on the next time.
Chanix 19 Echo Charlie, contact Dublin Director now, 121.1, good night.
Dublin Director 121.1. I need AC to buy.
We're going to 825 over Pico now.
Air Canada 825 Shannon Control, we check you Pickle, time 1934 Zulu. Fortunately, Shamrock Radio has gone offline, so we'll be on navigation Unicom 122.8, radar control service terminates. Bye.
Roger, Martin, Unicom 122.8, good night, Air Canada 825.
Ryanair 10 Zulu Alpha, contact Scottish Control 135.520. Good night, call.
135, 5 Ryanair 10 Zulu Alpha.
Just usual, Irish.
Leipzig 9643 with you.
Leipzig Air 9643, Shannon Control, good evening. Confirm your squawk 2113.
That's correct. Squawking 2113, Leipzig 9643.
Leipzig Air 9643, Shannon, thanks. Have you identified on the squawk? Cleared Gotham 1 Golf arrival, landing runway 35 at Cork. Descend flight level 80 to be level Gotham.
Roger, runway 36 Gotham 1. Golf arrival. Please confirm the level for the Leipzig 9643.
Leipzig Air 9643, descend flight level 080 to be level Gotham.
Roger, down 80 to be Gotham at level Leipzig 9643.
Shannon, good evening, KLM 692 Alpha with you.
KLM 692 Alpha Shannon Control, good evening. Squawk for me 6631.
Sorry, 692 Alpha.
KLM 692 Alpha Squawk 6631. 6631.
Roger, squawking 6631, KLM 692 Alpha.
KLM 692 Alpha, thanks. Have you identified? Clear direct to Liffey. Maintain your level 390.
Clear direct Liffey, maintain 390, 692 Alpha.
Jesus, Irish, lucky you weren't streaming anything that was incriminating. Leipzig Air 9643, continue descent, altitude 5,000 feet, Cork QNH is 995 hectopascals.
Roger, QNH 995, speaking of the altitude please for the Leipzig 9643.
Leipzig Air 9643, descend 5,000 feet, 5,000 feet.
Roger, down 5,000 on QNH 995.
Shannon control, speedbird 38, Delta Bravo 2, 3,000.
Leipzig Air 9643, descend 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 35, report established.
Down 3,000, clear ILS 35, report established, Leipzig Air 9643.
Speedbird 38, Delta Bravo. Shannon, have you identified on departure? Climb flight level 350, speed is yours.
350, speed is ours, thanks. Speedbird 3, Delta Bravo.
Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, leaving control airspace, radar control surface terminates, Unicom 1228, have a nice flight, anything on it?
Unicom Ryanair 2 Zulu Bravo, mobile.
There's Alice 35, Leipzig at 963.
Leipzig Air 9643, clear to land, runway 35, surface wind checks 320 degrees, 25 knots, gusting 36.
Clear to land, runway 35, Leipzig at 9643.
Shannon Centre, good evening. Shamrock 445, sending through flight level 300.
Shamrock 445, Shannon Control, good evening, confirm your squawk 4450.
Yes, squawk 4450. Shamrock 445.
Shamrock 445, thanks, have you identified Battery 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10, descend now flight level 120.
Battery 1 Romeo arrival for Romeo 10, and what was the flight level again? Shamrock 445.
Flight level 120, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Shamrock 445.
Just confirm flight level 1212, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, 12,000 feet, Shamrock 445. Shannon Centre, would it be possible to get the Battery 1 November arrival for runway 10, Shamrock 445?
445, that is for holding and fuel planning purposes only. I tell you what, present position, route direct to Oslex, Oscar Sierra Lima Echo X-ray.
Direct to Oslex, Shamrock 445.
Speedbird 38 Delta Bravo, leaving control airspace radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228 on us way to Heathrow. Good night.
Unicom 122.1, we'll select Speedbird 3 Delta Bravo.
Leipzig Air 9643, no need to acknowledge, surface wind checks 320 degrees, 25 knots, gusting 36. I think it's Wizz Air.
Thank you.
Apologies, Shamrock Centre, we don't seem to have the waypoint Oslex in our database. Is there any other alternative waypoint we could go use to Shamrock 445?
Shamrock 445, Shannon, there's always an alternative. You can turn left, fly heading 310. Left turn heading 310 vectors for the approach.
Flight heading 310, Shamrock 445.
445.
Traffic,
Affirm will be
traffic.
radar vectors for the ILS now, runway 10.
And radar vectors for the ILS for runway 10, Shamrock 445.
Cheers for follow, Oscar. I appreciate it. Hey Fabio, how you doing? Good, good. Whoa, what's the latest news? Oh, the whole X-Plane thing, yeah. Shamrock 445, turn left heading 290. Left turn head 290.
Turn left heading 290, Shannon 415.
Shamrock 445, contact approach 121.1. Good night.
Contact approach on 121.1. Thank you, services. Have a good night, Shannon 415.
Did they say what happened, Fabio, or is it just got hacked? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Russians at it again, huh?
Shannon Greenman, Joiner 5 Whiskey Lima with you on a Liffey 2 Echo passing 2500.
Runner 5 Whiskey Lima, Shannon Control, good evening, thanks, that checks identified on departure, you can climb fly over 190, speed is yours.
I'm sorry, just confirm the flight level please for Whiskey Lima. Yeah.
Runner 5 Whiskey Lima, climb fly over 150, speed is yours.
Copy, airspeed and flight level 150, Runner 5 Whiskey Lima.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Lima, climb flight level 310.
And cleared with flight level 310, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Lima.
KLM 692 Alpha, leaving controlled airspace, radar control service terminates, monitor Unicom 1228, I'm on a flight, bye.
Roger, Unicom 122, touch late, thank you very much, KLM 692 Alpha.
Within the Shannon control, 212 Whiskey, info Foxtrot, being 737-900, at stand 204, request IFR clears to Zurich, filed.
Sue 101 Whiskey, Shannon control, good evening to you, Christoph, clear to Zurich, Pesa 2 Echo, departure runway 10, initial climb flight level 90, you're squawking 6616.
We're clear to Zurich, Pesa 2 Echo, departure runway 10, initial climb flight level 90, and squawk 6616, 101 Whiskey.
Stu 101 Whiskey, you're back correct. QNH Dublin 992 hectopascals. You can report ready.
QNH 992, we call 101 Whiskey. Stu 101 Whiskey, ready, push and start.
Stu 101 Whiskey, push and start approved. QNH remains 992 hectopascals.
Push and start approved. QNH remains 992. Stu 101 Whiskey.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Lima, leaving controlled airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228, having no flight to Luton, good night.
I roll Unicom for 5 Whiskey Lima, good luck.
101 Whiskey, ready to taxi.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, taxi link 4, Hotel 1, cross 1634, Hotel 2, Bravo's holding point, Romeo 10.
Taxi 4, Hotel 1, cross 1634, Hotel 2, Bravo, short runway 10, 101 Whiskey. 201 Whiskey, fully ready, level 7.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, clear takeoff, runway 28, surface wind 110 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, 2101 Whiskey, take it.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, report your passing altitude.
Passing 4,500 feet, 201 Whiskey.
Sioux 101 Whiskey, thanks. Have you identified on departure? Climb level 370, speed is yours.
Flight level 370, speed is yours, 201 Whiskey.
Shannon Control, good evening. This is Shannon 4905 with you flight level 380.
Shamrock 495, Shannon Control, good evening, confirm squawk 4475.
Reframe style 447. Shannon, good evening. This is Portugal 414 with you flight level 400.
Shamrock 495, thanks, have you identified on the squawk, cleared Bonnet 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10, descend now, flight level 120.
Only one Romeo arrival 10, descent level 120 for Shannon 495. Thank you.
Air Portugal 414, Shannon Control, good evening, confirm squawk 4710.
Confirm 4710 on the box for Air Portugal 414.
Air Portugal 414, Shannon, thanks, radar identified, cleared Bonnet 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10, descend now, flight level 100.
Here for Bonnet 1 Romeo arrival, runway 10 and descent flight level 100 for Air Portugal 414.
Sierra 101 Whiskey, present position, clear direct to Strumble, Sierra Tango uniform.
Proceed direct to Sierra Tango uniform, C101 Whiskey.
Air Portugal 414, continue descent, altitude 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 992 hectopascals.
3,992 for Air Portugal 414.
Shannon Control Connect with is with you passing flight up to 30 for 340.
Express 718, Shannon Control, good evening, Squawk 6613.
6613 is called for Express 718.
Express 718, thanks, have you identified clear direct Tismo 1 Golf arrival landing runway 35. You can stop climb flight level 260.
Tismo Golf landing runway 35 at Cork, and you broke up on the end for Express 718.
Express 718, stop climb flight level 260. Stop climb flight level 260.
Stop flight 26 for Express 718.
Yeah, Henry, it got attacked, so... Shamrock 495, descend 3,000 feet. Dublin QNH 992 hectopascals.
3,000 feet, 992, Shamrock 495.
Sioux 101, Whiskey leaving control airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 1228, having outside to Zurich. Christoph, good night.
My Unicorn want to do this in my lake. Thank you very much, John. Good night.
Good night.
So 101 with
Yeah, I think they were getting the passwords from people actually logging in as well, so I wouldn't suggest him going anywhere near it until it's officially fixed. Yeah, unfortunately. Air Portugal 414, clear direct to Rice App.
Come again for Portugal 414?
Air Portugal 414, clear direct to Rice App.
Direct to Rice Up, Portugal 414, thank you.
Air Portugal 414 from Rice App, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 10, number 1, report established.
Directly to Rice Up and cleared for Alice approach and runway 10 and report established on the localizer for Portugal 414.
Sorry, Henry. No idea yet, Henry. Henry, I actually, honestly, in all good conscience, cannot answer that question confidently. I have absolutely no idea. I don't think there's many places to handle blimps, so you might as well ask me the same terminology used for Santa Claus in a sleigh. I have no idea. Shamrock 495, turn right direct to RISAP.
By right up to Shamrock 495.
Shamrock 495 from RISAP, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 10, number 2, report established.
Number 2, report established. 495. Shannon, Air Portugal 414, we're starting the localizer runway 10.
Air Portugal 414, clear land runway 10, surface wind 110 degrees 09 knots.
Clear to land on runway 10 for Air Portugal 414.
Yeah, Henry, I don't think blimps would be able to do normal circuits. Yeah, definitely not an international airport anyway. Yeah, it'd be very hard to sequence people. And sure, I mean, they don't land, they just float down, so... Express 718, descend flight level 80.
080, work 718.
Express 78 present position, you can route direct to Rob Vo, continue to descend 5,000 feet, QNH 997, to be level Rob Vo.
Position direct to Rapo, 5,000 feet on 997 for Express 718.
Yeah, or the land just a patch of grass. What would you do during Hidden Gems week? Go find something? Oh, good luck with that, Henry. Yeah. As I said, it's a shame the smaller airports, regional airports, don't get enough control. Air Portugal 414, you're on the ground, time 04, you can vacate right onto Bravo. Correction, left onto Bravo, left onto Bravo.
Left onto Bravo, Air Portugal 414.
Shamrock 495, clear to land runway 10, surface wind checks 110 degrees 09 knots.
Clear to land runway 10, Shamrock 495, thank you.
Air Portugal 414, make a right turn on Bravo, right on Bravo, cross runway 1634, left Alpha, link to stand 404.
Left on Bravo, right on Bravo, left on Alpha, and to stand 604, that's for Air Portugal 415. Good evening, Central Show to do Alpha with you, and Frankfurt 120, direct repeat.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, turn the transponder on, squawk mode Charlie.
The 4 control.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, squawk 6644.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, can you repeat? 644.
6644, 6644.
What up, 6644? From squawk.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, thanks. Have you identified advisor current waypoint inbound?
Lippy.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, Roger. That's a departure route, so I need you to turn right. Make a right turn heading 280, vectors for the ILS. Runway 10.
We're at 280 for vectors for LS. Short term.
Sherbrooke to do official maintain plus 120.
Shamrock T2 Alpha, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 992.
Route 10 to 9 the Sherbrooke to Alpha.
Shamrock 495, you're on the ground, time 10, vacate left on to Bravo.
I get in left now, Shamrock 495.
Shamrock 495, make a right turn on Bravo, cross runway 1634, left on Alpha, link 2, and you can park next to the Air Portugal, parking stand 403.
On 403, crossing runway on link 2 for Shamrock 495.
Express 78, continue to descend 3,000 feet, QNH Cork 1997, cleared ILS approach runway 35, report established.
Dennis 3000 on 997, 35 over report established. Express 78. runway LS established 35.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, turn left heading 210.
Turn left heading 210, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Express 78, clear to land 35, surface wind Cork checks 310 degrees, 22 knots, gusting 32.
Clear to land 35, Express 78. One 403, engines down, Shamrock 495. Thank you, sir. See you next time. Bye.
Shamrock 495, flight plan closed 2115. Thanks for flying in. Appreciate it. Talk to you again. Good night.
Shannon control, this is Air Portugal 414, engines shut down. Thank you for your service, sir. Have a good night.
Air Portugal 414, your flight plan closed 2115. Cheers for flying in. Appreciate it. Talk to you again. Good night.
Express 78, exit Charlie.
Express 718, taxi straight ahead, parking stand 7.
Express 7, Express 7.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, Shamrock 2 Alpha.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, cleared ILS approach runway 10, report established.
Report established for 10, Shamrock 2 Alpha. Shamrock 2 Alpha, continue to wind please.
Surface wind check Dublin 110 degrees 09 knots.
We're about. Shamrock 22 Alpha, fully established 10.
Shamrock 22 Alpha, clear to land, runway 10, surface wind 110 degrees 09 knots.
Okay, clear for 10, Shamrock 22 Alpha.
Hey Sabbath, how you doing?
Traffic, traffic.
Just for 5 Sabbath, appreciate it. Yeah, Sabbath, I was on Dublin control for Dublin North. Basically, I was manning this sector up here, north of the airport. The arrivals were coming in for runway 28 along here, so I was handling the north arrivals and departures. Yeah, I was very busy, very busy. Good turnout.
Shannon Control, good evening. This is Skyways 1 Foxtrot Golf at Dublin Stand 31. This type is 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Manchester. I have information Golf and a QNH of 902 hectopascals.
Skyways 1 Foxtrot Golf, Shannon, good evening. Clear to Manchester. Liffey 2 Echo departure, runway 10. Your initial climb, flight level 90, and you're squawking 6617.
Clear to Manchester via Liffey 2 Echo departure from runway 10. Initial climb to flight level 90, squawk 6617. Skyways 1 Foxtrot Golf.
Skyways 1, Foxtrot Golf, readback correct. Information, golf checks, QNH 992, hectopascals, you can report ready.
Okay.
Best of luck with the exam. Skyways 1, Foxtrot Golf, unfortunately I have to close now so you can depart your own discretion. There's no traffic to affect the surface wind check. 060 degrees now, less than 5 knots. And have a nice flight to Manchester. Good night.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, John. Skyways 1, Foxtrot Golf.
See you there. Alright guys, I'm going to close the stream there. And cheers to all who followed, subbed on YouTube, and catch you guys in the next stream. Good night.